We are currently at
1,603 days.
Well, to celebrate our accomplishment, we had a group dinner. Everybody showed up as a group, and we kind of ate some food and enjoyed some laughs.
Hardest part of the job would be just all the different factors, the traffic, the people, the weather elements, putting them all together, trying to stay focused, to stay on task.
The hardest part of my job personally is just keeping track of all the different aspects of the job, make sure everybody that's involved in the job is on the same page and people know what they're doing. There's 5 of us total here in McCook, and I got the responsibility to make sure everybody knows what they're doing and make sure everybody's on the same page and change as the job changes.
Every Monday we participate in the Monday morning safety message.
If I see something unsafe in the shop, just pick it up and clean up the area. And just out on the job site when we're working, just communicate and know what I'm supposed to do and know what others are doing so we do the job safely.
I make sure I go over everything and have a good plan of attack in place before I act on anything.
I personally try to think ahead of each step of the job, making sure that it's going to be safe and we're not taking any unnecessary risks, and just making sure everybody's going to go home safe. Make sure we discuss it thoroughly and make sure everybody understands it and what we're about to do is the right thing to do.
Just make sure when we're out on the job site, just wear my proper PPE, hard hat, rubber gloves, and follow our safety rules from NPPD.
Ergonomics is a big portion of our safety program simply because the number of hours that we spend sitting at our desks looking at our monitors. We have ergonomic assessments anytime we've changed a piece of equipment. Actually, about once a year we have an ergonomic assessment done to make sure that our chairs are placed correctly, the correct heights, our computers are set at the right height, whether you have glasses, don't have glasses. The twisting and turning, they have made some changes to our desks and that to make sure that everything's within reach for us. So ergonomics is a very big part of our safety.
Trying to utilize the 2-minute drill, the S33 particular, the tailgating part of that, and peer checking, I think, is something pretty routine through our day-to-day jobs.
They help because if I don't understand the job, it helps me. I just can ask questions and then they can tell me, and then if they say do it some way, if I've done it a different way in school or something, I can say, well, we could try it this way, and if that doesn't work, then just give input.
3-way communication, an open mind, mind on task.
I believe communication has helped us a lot. We all get along really well and nobody's afraid to bring up anything and ask questions, and nobody goes off and does their own thing. It doesn't matter how small the job or big the job. If we've got an extra hand or somebody that can help lend a hand, we'll send somebody with an extra guy to do whatever it takes to get it done.
Oh, I would say, just stay calm and, don't get in a hurry. It's all right to step back for a minute and think about, repercussions and things that could go wrong and kind of what you see or some hidden things that come up and nip you.
If you come up on a situation that you feel you cannot handle safely, don't be afraid to call for help, because that's just a phone call away. So.
Just because you work in a customer service area, don't fall with the idea that you don't have to practice safety. I mean, you need to be safe whether you're driving home at night, whether you're driving to work. You need to be safe if you're going to the bank. And the ergonomic piece of it is vital. We are provided with all the tools needed to be ergonomically safe, so make sure you practice. If something doesn't feel right, if you're not comfortable or you're hurting at the end of the day, make sure you let somebody know about it.
Just take it one day at a time, one job at a time, just stay focused, mind on task.
I wouldn't put a lot of emphasis on the days. I know when we got back, when we were like 12 or 1300 days with our group, we go, wow, this is really turning out really good, and so on. But we always try to emphasize that take one day at a time, and don't lean on that on the days.
I'm Jeff Peterson. I choose to be safe.
I'm Andrew Schlager, and I choose to be safe.
Kathy Eaton, and I choose to be safe.
I am Justin Walter, and I choose to be safe.
I'm Tyler Brown. I choose to be safe.
I'm Randy Stoliker, and I choose to be safe.
I'm Seth McConville, and I choose to be safe.
I'm Brian Burr. I choose to be safe. I had this all figured out about a half hour ago.
Let's redo that. We got everybody in here.